discussing is we're going to be talking about ways you can survive in Minecraft, and we're just going to be playing our survival world while telling you this. And we're just going to give some basic tips to beginners that are playing Minecraft and that are confused on what to do and need help because they're not very good at surviving so far. So there's some basic things that you can do to help out with your survival skills and make you survive longer in Minecraft. A basic one is find a reliable food source. Now, see, me and Zayn have a crappy food source right now. We're just gaining off dead crap. And the way that you need to make an efficient food source is you need to you need to get seeds and make a farm. Now, the first step to this is also collecting wood. Wood is the most basic material, and on your first day, you should be collecting a lot of wood. And see, we have plenty of that. And if you have plenty of that, then you could survive on again. And we're playing Xbox, by the way. So after you figure out you have wood and you start to get seeds to make a farm, what you're also going to need is you're going to need some cobble and a shelter. Shelter probably coming first. So you should just make a crappy shack for the night, something very basic for the first day, as long as you have something. And also it's very important that you kill sheep and make a bed.
As we have our basic shelter here.
And it's very important that if you're going to live in an area for a long time, like we are, we're going to live in these plain/mountains biome for quite a while. See, if you're doing that, the thing is that you have to make sure you have a reliable food source and not kill too much animals until you have a farm. Because once you have a farm, food isn't a problem.
Yes.
So basically, if you get a reliable food source and make a shelter, then that's basically what you need for the first couple of days. So let's talk about past that. The second thing, well, past that, you're going to have to start getting some iron and cobble. And this will help to not only perfect your house, but to make tools to defend against the night. Because you're definitely going to need a sword and some pickaxes. And just go on a mining adventure for a whole day and collect a bunch of resources. So you can have coal for torches. And everything works out if you get coal, stone, and iron. Those are the three things you need. Night 3 and on, basically. So once you have all the mining resources you need, you're going to need to build a better house. So this is when you're going to start collecting different kinds of materials. So just collect interesting materials that you might need to do your design. There's plenty of tutorials on how to make a good house. But make sure if you're building a house to collect different materials, not just make it a bland, just a bland material, like just straight oak wood or something. Because it's bad to do that because then your house looks really crappy, or a box. And our house is a box currently because we're like on night 4 or 5. But once you get further in, make sure to detail your house. That's on night 5 and up, I would say. We're still trying to work on that. But after you have a reliable food source and you have a reliable shelter, it's good if you have these and you can move on in the game and get kind of further. So next step is searching for diamonds after you have your house and a reliable food source and such. Because you'll need diamonds to get a pickaxe to get to the nether. So next is just collect some different underground materials like gold, diamonds, just stuff you would need. And it's always good to collect redstone. I know people don't like it and coal because it's kind of boring because there's so much patches, but once you collect redstone, you can make crazy contraptions for your house like piston doors, and it's honestly really fun. It's a really cool aspect of Minecraft. And they've added some new things on Xbox and PC, so if it's really good to make new contraptions now. It's a really good time, and you can have a lot of fun with it. And just some of the contraptions you can make are crazy. So, as you see, I'm collecting. And next, make sure to save your XP, because that'll come in handy later. Try to save as much as you can. Try to protect your own life a lot, because if you die with it, then you slowly lose a bunch. So be careful. Be very cautious when you're playing Minecraft. Be prepared when you're going into a cave. And yeah. So a bad thing is I'm probably about to starve because we don't have a reliable food source.
And we're on hard, so we starve to death.
Yeah, we put on hard difficulty. It was a bad idea. But make sure that you have a reliable weapon source too, because you're going to need armor. I don't care what it is, if it's leather, iron, just have a reliable weapons and armor and tools. And I suggest making them all out of iron for your first couple of days, because iron comes with big patches once you find it. Okay, so next is make sure you have reliable food source, a good shelter, you have armor and tools, and this is when you should start getting diamonds and gold. So once you get stuff like diamonds and gold, you need to start trying to go to the nether. And preparing for the nether is hard, because the nether you can die very easily in. So it's good to take nothing with you, only the basic resources you can easily replace.
Oh, this is why you need tools.
And also, make sure to leave a checkpoint in your caves. It's good to leave a checkpoint so you're not going in circles and you can't find your way out. And I'm about to starve to death,
Yeah.
so.
Crap, dude. Okay. Crap.
Oh,
Eat rotten fish.
and I know it kind of sucks. It didn't drop it.
Crap, dude.
It sucks, but sometimes you just have to, if you're going to die like this, you just have to get to a good checkpoint that you can remember, so you can start next time and get your scrap.
Hope that doesn't go into the water current.
Okay, so also this is a good idea. Make sure you want the difficulty you're setting,
Oh crap, I forgot where our house is.
because ours wasn't a very good idea to the right.
Oh, here it is. I got some sheep here.
So basically, you're going to need some. If you're playing multiplayer, it's a good idea to set jobs for everyone. They don't have to, like miner, builder, they don't have to have assigned jobs. Well, they don't like always have to have a permanent job. Then make sure everyone has something to do if you're playing multiplayer. And I think we're doing a pretty good job at that. But we've just started not too long ago, so it's kind of hard for us right now. But also, if there's a dungeon, make sure to explore everything you see. And sure, you have to be really cautious about it, but make sure to explore it, because sometimes it holds stuff for you. And also, keep pumpkin seeds and melon seeds, because those come in handy later. Because you can start huge farms with those.
And you always gotta make sure you never say, I got enough, because you never have enough of resources in this game.
Hey, look, I found my crap. Okay, but see, a bad thing about this is when you die, you lose a lot of XP, so try to avoid that. It's not very important for the first like 5 or 6, 7 days, but on that, then you have to save it up for enchanting stuff.
Hey, Mr. Zombie. Screw off.
And make sure that you're organized with your storage, because right now I'm not very organized with my storage and I have to go back up because of it. I have to stop mining, because if you're not organized with your storage, then you're going to have to go up a lot, because you're going to be full. And it's actually good to keep everything, because a lot of the times you're going to need something random, and you're going to be like, oh, I wish I had that, because it happens a lot. So make sure you keep all your resources. So let's talk about villages. Now, if you have a village near you, it's important to keep the villagers safe, because you can trade with them later. We haven't found a village yet, but it's also important to explore the whole map on the 7th to the 10th day.
Which one we are planning on in a little bit.
So make sure to explore the whole map, and if you find a village, this is what you're going to have to do. I like to make them absolutely safe, so I can trade with them later and breed them. But make sure that you block up all their doors at night, and make sure all of them are in their house, even windows too. The zombies can glitch through windows. I've seen it happen before. So it's good to keep both shut. So make sure you isolate the villages as much as you can. And maybe soon you can open the doors and make iron golems for it. Because making iron golems for a village, sure, it costs a lot of iron, and it's something you should do later in the game, but it's really useful to have an open village. And also make a wall and torches all around it. But anyways, after that, I think what you should do is probably next step is actually go to the nether. And when you go to the nether, just bring a wooden pickaxe with you, a wooden sword, and some dirt, stuff like that, so you can build up if you're stuck. And make sure when you're going through the nether, not to mine through netherrack, because you get lost very easily. So make sure you're always navigant and know where you're going.
We gotta put torches around the farm, dude. Come on. Damn it.
So basically, that was a lot of survival tips. Another one is make sure to have a dog. Having a dog is a good idea because you can protect yourself from a lot of monsters. It helps a little bit. And it's always good to have a dog. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. And this will be our closing. So, goodbye. And this was The Gaming Universe. Peace out.